recall that during some people that didn't know about the project were attacking me. My good friend and brother in Adam Oshiomhole was concerned about contractor, and because he had not visited, but I saw it as politics. But technically, anybody that attacked me on this route lost his ticket to come back to the Senate. And so, for me, I will say Senator Anga, yeah, because instead of appreciating what we are doing, which he never visited even for one day, but, you know, this chairman, the senators and House of Reps, they were very, very much, angry during that defense because they have always been coming with us. My brother, Senate Committee Chairman, Senator Well, thank you. The Right Honorable Akin Alabi, the House of Rep Works Committee Chairman, our distinguished senators, very revered Right Honorable House of Reps, two SSAs to Mr. President, the Executive Director of Enforquest, the manager that is in charge of this beautiful work, the press, my SSAs, my brothers and sisters. I'm so excited because I put this lot 1, which is about 118 kilometers, forward for Mr. President to commission about this time. And so today, the National Assembly, in agreement with Ministry of Works, came to see and to be sure that this lot 1 is fully ready for the commission of Mr. President. We won't allow any other person to commission this project. You recall that there are a lot of testimonies on this route. Number 1, you recall that there used to be very high level of kidnapping on this road. But nobody remembers that this, road project is a way of fighting, insecurity in Nigeria. Since the president started, since the National Assembly unleashed, a lot of security, apparatus on the road, we've not heard of any kidnap, and there will be no kidnap again by the special grace of God. And so when we took over this project after 14 months of, to and fro, and we terminated the project from Julius Berger, any other president would have opposed it. Any other president wouldn't have supported us. But this is a man whose eyes are set on the progress and the goodness of this country, Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He supported. And when another contractor was messing up, he asked me for the Executive Council, if you can terminate Berger, who is that contractor for you not to terminate? And that contractor woke up. So the success of this is attributable to God Almighty and also to Mr. President for believing in Ministry of Works, for putting this project as priority number 1 project all over the country. People fought us so much. They used to make a video of this project. Some they make even from outside this place and go and tell the president. But this is a man that so much believes in whomever he believes in. And so he had the confidence that this project was going to be delivered. Today, Mr. President, congratulations. The lot 1, 252 billion, is fully completed for you to commission. You deserve it. You deserve it. We congratulate you. And let me congratulate the governor of Kaduna State and the governor of Kano State, governors of this corridor, and even that of Niger. Part of it is there. And even that of Kogi. Kogi is also a very good man. 4 of the governors, I have so much respect for them because they support the president very well. They love the president very well and are working very well in their respective, states. And so they used to call me, say, leave all projects, in the north. Come and do this project for us. If you do this project, the North will vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 over 90%. So to my brothers and sisters of the North, by November, the second lot is done. We are waiting for your votes. You can attack me, but you cannot take away my mouth. You can't take away the grace of God upon the President and upon Ministry of Works, we shall overcome all the remaining challenges in this country. So, Mr. President, I commend you. And please join me. Let us sing, on your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate we shall stand. Maybe we sing it better if we know that out of 252 billion that the president has paid over 80% on this, and out of 505 billion for section 2 that the president has paid over 60%. So tell me why this project is not priority number 1 project, in the entire country. No any other project, not Lagos-Calabar, not Sokoto-Badagry, not East-West Road, not Enugu-Port Harcourt has received this kind of attention. And so because the president has given this attention to my brothers and sisters, they will take care, in positive way for the president in 2027. No, so? On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate we shall stand. And let me say this, it is high tech or Enforquest that the capacity to deliver this kind of project, 118 kilometers in 13 months. I was even afraid for myself when I said 14 months, but God has always been with Minister of Works, and we delivered that project in 13 months. And this November deadline we've set is going to be 10 months against another 14 months. And so we have every reason to rejoice, we have every reason to be happy, and I want to assure Enforquest that you will never be disappointed. Don't stop at all. You will be paid, by next week. I'm very sure you will be paid. And you are part of the partners of this country. So we commend you for a very beautiful work. We commend you for the speed. We commend you for being a progressive partner. We commend you for believing in Mr. President. We commend you for what you are doing. And I learned that my brothers and sisters of the North, they used to come out, bring food, bring drinks, so appreciate, the beautiful work you are doing. So we are very grateful. Yes, mango. Yeah, and there is something we are going to do, when we enter into our second, second tenure. And I want not to know that I promise this on behalf of Mr. President. We must harvest your food. You see, this median is going to be a different contract. We are going to do what is being done, in overseas. The median, we will put retaining wall on both sides. We will fill it and make it another 2 carriageway and turn it as, bus lane, bus lane. So you bring the vote, I bring this project for you.